Hello, my name is Mr. Pepper, Assistant Head Teacher at Rydale School, and in this short video I shall be explaining how to interpret the Progress Tracking Report that we use. The Progress Tracking Report isn't the only way in which we will inform you about how your child is making progress whilst at Rydale. We will also use annual parents' evenings and the termly assessments, which are marked with parents in mind and signified with orange stickers. Also, there will be email or telephone contact when necessary. However, the Progress Tracking Report is really important, and this is what it looks like. In this video, I'm going to talk through each of the columns and explaining in a little bit more detail what they mean. So, the first place to look is the Attitude to Learning column. There are 3 Attitude to Learning grades. Outstanding, which is reserved for those who have a truly fantastic attitude to learning, good, and requires improvement. Where a requires improvement grade is selected, or an RI, a teacher will also give a reason for this concern, and that could be behaviour, engagement, homework/coursework, or organisation. Wherever a child is flagged up as requiring improvement, there will be a follow-up or an intervention in school, and that will look different for an organisation reason than it would for a behaviour reason. At Rydale, we think that attitude to learning is absolutely vital. We know that if a student is on board and working with us, then all the good things in terms of progress and results will follow on from that. So for us, this is an absolutely crucial section of the report. Now, the next column to look at is the one entitled Grade, that sits next to the list of the subjects that your child is taking. The number in this column is a predicted grade. It is saying if your child continues on their current path, this is the GCSE grade they're going to get at the end of year 11. So it's entirely possible that a year 7 student might have a grade 8 or a grade 9 in this column. That doesn't mean they are currently working on a grade 8 or a grade 9. But it means that if they continue with the way they're currently working, that's the grade they're going to get at the end of year 11. Moving over to the right hand side of the report, you'll see a column entitled Expected Progress Grade. The numbers in this column are generated by a company called the Fisher Family Trust, and they know how your child did in their Key Stage 2 SATs in primary school, and they're able to make a prediction as to how your child is likely to do in his or her GCSEs. We used to call this the expected progress because that was the sort of progress we would expect to see as a national average. We think that that title, expected progress, has been misinterpreted by some students. So they think that it means how they are going to go on and perform. So for that reason, we've retitled it the National Expectation. Again, the numbers in that column are simply produced by a company that knows how well your child did at primary school and is able to predict how well they'll go on to do at GCSE. At Rydale, we aren't happy with the national expectation though, and we want to push on, and we want to set students aspirational but possible targets, and this is what the far right hand column, the teacher target, is all about. The grade that's in there is achievable if your child works hard and does everything right. It is an aspirational target for sure, but it is possible. And we think that by having these high standards, high expectations and high aspirations, we can help your child perform to the very best of his or her ability. I hope you found this video useful and that it helps you navigate the Progress Tracking Report. If you have any feedback or any further questions, please don't hesitate to contact the school. Thank you.